Bell peppers contain twice the vitamin C of oranges. Think about that. Plus, they've got vitamin A, B6, folate, and various antioxidants. Nutritionally, they're impressive. But bell peppers present a contamination problem that washing can't solve: systemic pesticides. Most people understand surface pesticide residues. You spray something on a plant, residue stays on the surface, washing removes some of it. That's contact pesticides. But systemic pesticides work differently. These chemicals are absorbed through the roots and distributed throughout the entire plant. They're inside the plant tissue, not just on the surface. Washing does nothing. Neonicotinoids and organophosphates are examples of systemic pesticides used in pepper cultivation. Once inside the plant, these chemicals move through the vascular system into leaves, stems, and fruits. When you eat a bell pepper grown with systemic pesticides, you're consuming chemicals integrated into the cellular structure. You can't wash them off because they're not on the surface. Bell peppers show one of the highest pesticide variety counts among vegetables. Testing regularly finds residues from multiple different chemicals on single peppers. The thin skin provides minimal barrier. The hollow structure with seed cavities can trap residues. And different colored peppers face different pest pressures. Red, yellow, and orange peppers are sweeter than green peppers because they're riper. That sweetness attracts more pests, potentially requiring more pesticide applications. Green peppers are harvested earlier, possibly receiving fewer treatments. But this isn't a reliable rule since pest pressure varies by region and season. Greenhouse-grown versus field-grown peppers show different contamination patterns. Greenhouse environments allow for more controlled pest management, sometimes reducing pesticide needs. But greenhouses aren't pesticide-free. They might use different chemicals or different application methods than field cultivation. The question arises, does organic certification guarantee no systemic pesticides? Yes, organic standards prohibit synthetic systemic pesticides. Organic peppers might have residues from approved natural pesticides, but not synthetic systemics. This makes organic peppers significantly different from conventional ones in terms of pesticide type and absorption. Cooking methods raise interesting questions. Do high temperatures reduce pesticide residues? Research shows mixed results. Some pesticides degrade with heat. Others concentrate as water evaporates during cooking. Roasting peppers and removing the charred skin eliminates some surface residue, but doesn't affect systemic pesticides inside the flesh. Substitution strategies in recipes might help reduce exposure. If a dish calls for bell peppers, but they're not essential to the flavor profile, consider substituting vegetables with lower pesticide loads. If peppers are central to the dish, prioritize organic for those recipes. The nutritional comparison between organic and conventional bell peppers shows minimal difference in vitamin content. You're getting similar nutrition either way. The difference lies entirely in pesticide exposure. This simplifies the decision. If you can afford organic peppers, you're reducing contamination without sacrificing nutrition. Bell peppers appear in many cuisines and recipes. They're versatile and delicious. But their contamination profile, particularly the systemic pesticide absorption, makes them a priority for organic purchasing. If budget constraints force choices, bell peppers rank high on the list of vegetables worth buying organic. The vitamin C is great, but not at the cost of systemic pesticide exposure you can't mitigate through washing or preparation.